This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Justin PAZERA with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. Flags will fly at half-staff the next 2 days to honor two fallen law enforcement members. Today, MCSO Deputy Juan Miguel Ruiz will be remembered. And then tomorrow, the governor has ordered the same honor for La Paz County Sergeant Michael Rudd. Sergeant Rudd was killed after a vehicle pursuit. Right now, we are working to get information on the suspect connected to that case. DPS is investigating the scene 20 miles east of Quartzsite. Now, we're told Sergeant Rudd was chasing a vehicle on I-10 connected to a fraud case. The sergeant got out of his vehicle to apprehend that suspect when he was hit by a semi. That driver stayed on the scene but has not been identified. The suspect involved in the pursuit was also taken into custody. 38-year-old Sergeant Rudd was a military veteran and part of the La Paz County Sheriff's Office since 2013.
He wore his heart on his sleeve and he was dedicated to this profession. Unfortunately, he died doing what he loved.
It is the first line of duty death in La Paz County since the department's inception in 1983. Some scary moments during the vigil for MCSO Deputy Juan Ruiz. Gunshots were heard as people were outside MCSO headquarters last night.
White shirt, running that way.
And you can see the chaos right there. MCSO says the gunfire does not appear to be connected to the vigil and they did not find anyone injured. Meantime, this morning we're learning more about what happened to the suspect after he attacked Deputy Ruiz Saturday. Charles Birmingham tells us on Friday, Clinton Hurley showed up at his son's home in Tonopah and tried to carjack him. Then he came back the next day armed with the deputy's weapon.
"Cops are coming, you're not leaving." And he lifts his shirt and he says, "Oh yeah?" And I said, "Son, he's got a gun, he's got a gun." And at this time he's pulling it out and I'm telling my son, "Shoot him, shoot him."
Hurley is in the hospital and expected to survive his injuries. New details on the Arizona doctor killed in a plane crash in Southern California. The plane going down in the middle of a neighborhood Monday, causing two homes to catch fire. This video right here shows the moments leading up to that crash. Three homes and a UPS truck, they were destroyed by that impact. Neighbors tell ABC News that they heard a loud boom and then they ran to the home on fire to see if anyone was inside.
We yelled, "Is anyone in here?" And there was a lady screaming and saying, "What happened? Where's my puppy? What happened?" And we were all telling her to come to the window. So she finally came to the window. I reached through the window, grabbed her arm, helped her through the window.
I ran over, saw the woman from the first house on the side of the street with burns, and then me and several other people ran over to the backyard and was able to get one other guy out from the house.
UPS confirms one of its drivers was killed in the crash along with Dr. Sugata Das, a cardiologist at Yuma Regional Medical Center. Investigators say he was flying from Yuma to San Diego yesterday. Colleagues describe him as a dedicated family man. Today, an NTSB investigator will head to that crash site as officials work to figure out what caused the plane to go down. More COVID-19 booster shots could be on the way. Later this week, an FDA advisory panel will meet to review data and discuss additional doses of the Moderna and Johnson & Johnson vaccines. The FDA has already authorized Pfizer's booster shot. With the supply shortage and delays in shipping, when should you ship out your holiday packages? Well, the sooner the better. But if you wait, the United States Postal Service says retail ground deadline, it's going to be December the 15th. First class mail is 2 days later. Priority mail deadline is December the 18th, and then Priority Mail Express is December the 23rd. FedEx is starting earlier with ground economy deadlines on December the 9th, and then you can ship same day by Christmas Eve. UPS has deadlines the week of Christmas. Amazon is giving its workers more flexibility when it comes to where they want to work. Corporate employees will be able to decide how much time they spend in the office and if they would like to continue working from home.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Tuesday morning, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Another breezy day across Arizona, but the wind nowhere near as strong as last night. Here in the valley, gusts of 20 miles per hour are expected. In northern Arizona, a little stronger, but shy of 40 miles per hour, around 35 in areas like Flagstaff. Your planner for the rest of your Tuesday showing temperatures starting off on the cooler side here in the valley in the upper 50s at 8 a.m., climbing to the mid-60s at noon, and barely reaching close to 70 degrees later on today. And across northern Arizona, highs in the 40s only in Flagstaff, along with the Rim too. 50s in Winslow, along with Page, and 60s and 70s across the lower deserts. The lows tonight as cold as 16 up at the Grand Canyon, near 20 in Flagstaff, and mid-20s along the Rim. In the valley, lows right around 50 degrees. So your 7-day forecast showing sunny skies over the next few days and a gradual warming trend. We're going to stay in the 70s though through at least Thursday, and then we're back in the 80s beginning Friday and this weekend, with lows eventually warming up into the lower 60s as well.
Get another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.